Hello, welcome to my studio, this beige, bland box where creativity comes to die. This studio space is completely unusable, it's completely impractical, and I hate being in it, so we're going to change it. We are going to take it from this depressing, bland, beige box to the inspirational, magical, whimsigoth studio of my dreams. For those of you who have seen part one, you will have an understanding of what the inspiration, the goal, the dream, the vision is for this space. And if you haven't seen that video, it can be summarised as more. It's going to be a big project. It is going to span across multiple days and use up multiple of my brain cells. So sit back, relax, get a cup of tea, get cosy, and be glad that Muggins is doing this, not you. Let's get started on this whimsigoth studio renovation. And so ends the cute outfit portion of the video. It's gremlin mode. So, first of all, we gotta get rid of all this stuff. Wow, it's echoey in here. Don't look at where we actually stored all the stuff. Do you like my little alcove? It's useless. So we're going to be going purple on the top half of the wall and navy on the lower half. That's nice. That's nice. Let's get these base colours on the walls and then we'll figure out the details from there. All of the walls are now pretty much painted. Let's get going on the ceiling. Painting is done. It has only taken 4 days, but and I mean, look at this lamp. Look at it. It looks so good, like the metallic against the I am so pleased with how this entire space is looking. It's going to make everything so much easier to film because it all just looks dramatic and I don't have to worry about just having a really boring backdrop. Like, look at the ceiling. Look at it. It's so cool. If you're ever toying with this vibe and you're like, oh, I don't know about the ceiling, I think it's gonna make it look really dark and it's gonna be, yeah, it is gonna make it really dark, but that's not a bad thing. Being in this room when it was really light, it felt so but now with the darkness and it feels so cozy and safe and warm. Even though it's a cold color, I love being in here. I say go for it if you're interested in this style. Like, no regrets, absolutely none. I love it so much. The purple is done, the navy is done. So now we've just got this like line here, which is going to be covered up by the dado rails. So I'm going to bring in the dado rails. We are going to cut, we are going to paint, and then we're going to stick them on the walls, and then that should finish this off. Then all we've got to do is sanding the floors, and then it is on to the fun stuff. The painting of the doors, the painting of the furniture, getting all the decorations in, sorting out the curtains, all that good stuff. Let's go. Good morning. It is day... I have absolutely no idea. It feels like my life. My lungs are full of sawdust. Even though I was wearing my safety mask, I am just... I think I need a little bit of a break from painting. And yesterday, one of the days, I have done a massive Facebook Marketplace haul. All safety was fully assured the entire time I was out there. I'm sure this is fine. So today we are going to take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna not be covered in paint. And okay, do you know what? Let me just show you what we're gonna do. Come with me. Ta-da! I just get so happy whenever I'm in here. Like, I just want to be in here all the time, which is handy. So today, to give me something to do that isn't endless painting, I'm gonna start bringing in more colours into this space. It's gonna have gold, it's gonna have some like reds. I've got like a coloured film to go on the windows. I've got curtain fabric. We are starting to actually think about the furnishings, the final look. Like for instance, this bureau. So this bureau that I got off Facebook Marketplace, I absolutely love it. I think it is the perfect vibe for this room. The problem is that as you can see, it's pretty dark. The entire point of redoing this studio is so that it can serve as a backdrop. And I'm a real sucker for light, like fairy lights, RGBs, and so forth. In here, just a teeny tiny, like I'm not gonna hurt it at all, just a tiny hole, so that I can have RGBs. And we're gonna get the curtains up and we're gonna get the film on the window. Let's do it. be ironed. And also they are missing the top decoration up here as well. So they're kind of just a bit mwah. I think for the moment, they're up, they're giving me an idea of the colour profile of the room. So I'm going to leave this for now. It is not done, but I've got other stuff to be getting on with. So the other thing I want to bring in is the rug. I'm going to go grab it and hopefully that should be quite nice and simple, but I just want to check the colours. So let me go get it. Okay, and so... Oh no. Maybe if I just... Oh no. I hate it. Oh no. This ain't it. This is not... Oh, what am I gonna do? Okay, so I've got a small rug. It won't work in terms of size, but let me go check. Yeah, see, that's better, isn't it? So this one is richer, and I prefer the red tone. So I do have a much bigger rug. The only problem is that it is currently in the room. Yeah, it's very... Oh, okay, I think I'm gonna be carrying on without a rug for the moment. All right, let me go eat, recover, and then tomorrow I wanna get the radiator cover painted and over this. I think the radiator is making it 90s in a bad way. And then eventually I'll dig out the right rug. All right, night guys. Let's go. Good morning. So today we are going back to painting. I want to get the radiator cover sorted. So let's go grab all of the different paint and you can keep me company in the creepy basement. Basement. I'm not scared, you're scared. Oh gosh, don't be any spiders. There's a whole bunch of paint. Okay, let's get all of these upstairs and get out of here before the spiders find me.
A few moments later.
So this is where it's gonna go, because it's going by these curtains and I've got all the colours on the glass. I think that the navy as the main body and then a green, using a green will complement the red and the blue quite well. I think if I go introducing another colour, it's going to look a little bit strange. Do you want to see as well? Do you want to see the instructions? Do you want to see the instructions that I was given? That is it for instructions. I'm pretty shape smart, so I think I can figure this out. Let's get the montage music back on. Let's get this painted. Okay, after much blood, sweat and tears on my part, the radiator cover is now done. We are good, it is now in. So we've got one major thing and one short thing, and one thing we're going to ignore. The thing that we're going to ignore, the wardrobe. This is such a big project. It's gonna have its own separate video where we run through and really go into like the design through my noggin so that I make the right decision when it comes to the wardrobes. And I think I've reached maximum capacity for planning. So wardrobe, we're going to ignore. The doors, again, I think it's going to be influenced a little bit by the wardrobe. What I do know is that in the background, that ain't working. Can't have this like white square from here and from over there just sort of looming out of the dark. So we are going to paint both the doors just blue. And then the final thing that we're going to be doing is this alcove. You just wait right there, okay? You just wait. I'll go get it. My hand looks like a puppet show. I am not entertained. So, some of you will have seen this before. These are the set of shelves that were behind me in the background of my other videos. It is the wrong colour, the bars are useless, but it does fit perfectly in the alcove. Come on. Oh. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these bars. I'm going to just sort them out and then sand the nubbins down. Paint it black/navy, and then we are going to use my stencil, very similar to Romanian Dados, but also canal boats, I realised as well, which I've also had a fascination with my whole life. So it's all meshing together. This is just me as a vibe, and I love it. We are so close. I'm so nearly done with this part. I think I need some good inspirational music to crack on with this last bit. Let's do it, guys. Come on! It is done. We finally made it. I am so thrilled with how this entire studio has come together. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. There are still things that we need to do. I had reached my maximum capacity. This has taken the entirety of October. Night, day, weekends, you name it, I've been in this studio working. I had to call it, or else this video was just never gonna go up. I want to have a video dedicated entirely to doing the wardrobe and doing the doors. I am really pleased with how the bookcase came out and how that stencil artwork came out, and it has now given me the confidence that I needed to be able to tackle the bigger projects like the door, like the wardrobe. I'm also maybe going to have a play with putting stars on the ceiling around the lamp like I originally intended. I don't know, I need to play with the idea a little bit. And then the final thing that we still need to do is the drapery around the curtain. It is a little bit too flat and boring. So I want to get some drapery, I want to get some beads and trim and just make it more. But overall, I'm so happy. I'm so excited for what this studio now means in terms of my filming. Everything is just going to be on vibe. It was starting to get demoralizing being in that space, but this with the purple and the little decorations and the lights and the it really has achieved that whimsy goth feeling that I was after. Thank you guys so much for all of your support whilst I've been away doing this. Every single person who has liked or commented on a previous video, who has hit subscribed, I see you and know that every single time that you have done that, it's made my little heart soar, and it's been the motivation that I needed to keep going with this project, because there were times where I was at my wit's end. The next video I am really excited about, and I'm not going to say what it is, but it might be in shot right now. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this journey. Thank you for all of your support. And now I can take a deep breath in because it is now time